Apparently, NVIDIA is coming out with the 3080 Ti that launches on June 3rd. Doesn't matter, no one will be able to get one anyways. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to look at some corporate memes, but they're so good, dude. They're so funny. Here's a picture of the company Cognizant asking employees to donate their vacation time to other employees. Thank you for your generosity and overwhelming response to the leave donation program. Given our scale and the need for many of us to balance work obligations while taking the time we need to care for loved ones and ourselves, we want to collate as many leave days as possible in the pool. If you haven't already, you can donate your leaves and make a meaningful contribution during someone's time of need. Why is the company putting that onto the employees that already work there? Why doesn't the company make a meaningful contribution to their employees' time of need? Why do other people have to pick up the slack? Like, what is this? Make a meaningful contribution during someone's time of need. It's not my job. That's your job, company. So this is Cognizant, just a giant corporate company that does almost everything. They have a bunch of buzzwordy videos about why you should work there. And then I saw this right here. It says, "What's your passion?" Literally none of these things are my passion. Business processes? Not sorry. Didn't dream about that as a kid. Consulting? Nah. Corporate? What's your passion? Corporate. That's not. Delivery management? Ooh, baby, can't wait to do that when I'm an adult. Bob won't be working with us anymore, says management. Bob's responsibilities, Bob's salary. This is for you, and the company keeps Bob's salary. This happens more often than you'd like to think. Someone quits their job, someone gets fired from their job, and you get to do their job 2 for 1 with 0 increase in pay. Uh-oh, made my boss mad by using the vacation days my boss gave me. It's like unlimited PTO. It's bait. They say we offer unlimited time off, but you don't know how much time off you can actually take without getting fired, because if that was the case, I would just take as much time off as I could without getting fired. Like 6 months, 9 months. Company pays minimum wage. Employee does bare minimum work. Company. Not like this. Ooh, this one hits hard. I love that when the stock market goes up, it means absolutely nothing for those of us who aren't rich. But when the stock market goes down, it means we lose our jobs. That's pretty real. I keep looking at jobs like they're suddenly going to invent something I actually want to do. True. I feel that. Generally what it comes down to, if you feel this way, is that you have to create your own job. Like, you have to figure out what the market wants, and what the market wants might not be your dream. So if you can take some of the skills from your dream and figure out how to combine that in a way with what the market wants and then give it to the market, then you can do that. Like for me, right? Like, I don't like corporate. I don't want to work a corporate job. I like filmmaking. I like video editing. I like that sort of stuff, making skits. So what do? I combine the filmmaking side with hating corporate, and boom, now we have a YouTube channel. Work ever kick your ass so bad you drive the speed limit home with no music playing? Yes. Yes, that has happened to me many, many times. Oh, this one's good. Amazon's installing phone booth-sized boxes for exhausted employees to meditate, receive positive affirmations, and listen to calming sound. Treating employees like human beings, giving them a box to cry in. Hey, yeah, that's true. No one can hear your screams in the soundproof box. Here's a good one. A male counterpart told me he was making $10,000 more than me a year for the same job. He then helped me prepare to ask for salary increase. I got it. Had we not discussed our salaries, I would have never known. Not discussing salaries only benefits the employer. Fun fact, it's illegal to prevent employees from talking about salaries. Isn't that right, HR lady? Happened to me. I'll tell you a story about it. I used to go in early in the morning. There's this other chick that came early in the morning. We started talking about how much money. I said I was making 75. And she went, "What, really?" And she'd been here for like 10 years. She's like, I don't make that. I was like, oh, dang. You've been here for like 10 years too, huh? And so then she went and complained about it to management, and I got in trouble for management not giving this lady a raise for like 10 years, and she was like the backbone of the company. And I get in trouble for that? Like, I don't think it's taboo. I'm not really... Tell people what you make. Make sure it's fair. Not everyone has the same negotiation skills in the interview. Like, Coinbase banned salary negotiations for that reason. It should be okay to talk about how much you make at your job. Like, don't be afraid to do that. Like, and it's gaslighting when management gets mad at you for them secretly low paying other workers, and now they found out about it and they're mad. So just think about that. Amazon Prime Video. How's your Monday? Unknown social media manager person. I think I'm depressed. Hi, Vicky here, Managing Director of Socials for Amazon Prime Video. Apologies for the last message. That was an accident and will not be happening again. We are having a fabulous Monday. They shot him right at his desk. Workaholics. Oh man, I changed this to corporate simps these days. Get to work early so they see you as a loyal employee. Me chilling in the car after unintentionally getting to work early because I don't want to give them a minute of my free time. That's how it should be. That was me. All right, here is a garbage recruiter that's getting memed everywhere. Career coach, resume writer, interview consultant, connect for motivation and inspiration. You're just a corporate recruiter. Just call it for what it is. She received a rejection email. She replied back with a warm thank you note. What the fuck? Why would you say thank you for saying piss off? What? And then she received a job offer. I would not want to work. Are you fucking kidding me? I would not want to work for someone who's like, nah, we don't want to work with you. Thank you. Thank you for that. We do want to work for you now. No. Can you imagine how they're going to treat you at the job? Many people don't reply to a rejection email, but you wanted to make one last effort. Simping is real, dude. So she said thank you again, reaffirmed her interest, and asked to be considered for other roles or small projects. A few days later, a spot opened up on a different team. The hiring manager reached out to her and offered her that role. It was her reply to the rejection that stood out. Sometimes a rejection is redirection. How does this have 2,325 claps? If they reject you, think about it like this. Why do you want to work for someone who doesn't want to work with you? If they say no, I don't want to work with people that don't value me, right? Like, we don't feel that you're a good match for this position and we've hired someone else. Like, okay, good, great. That tells me what I need to know about you. You don't want to work with me. There, I don't want to work with you. Problem solved. Move on to the next one. Why are you getting all... Don't get all sad about it. Like, oh man, my dream job. Like, they don't want to work with you, dude. You're not like, do you really want to work with someone that has zero desire to bring you on their team? That doesn't sound like I'm very wanted. Like, no, I'm good then. Pass. If you get a rejection email, you might be able to say something like, why did you reject me? Well, say it. Let me put on my corporate voice here for a second. Could you please explain to me, if you are allowed to do so, the reasons why I was rejected? I'd always like to improve myself moving forward into my career journey. Thank you. Sex is great, but have you ever quit a job that was ruining your mental health? Now hiring. Join our team. 401k, free meals, paid holidays, paid PTO, free uniforms. Oh, geez, I don't have to work for the uniform that you require me to wear to work for you. That's a benefit. European out of offices. I'm away camping for the summer. Email again in September. American out of offices. I have left the office for 2 hours to undergo kidney surgery, but you can reach me on my cell at any time. When I lived in Finland for like 5 years, that's how it was. Everyone in Finland takes like the whole month of July off because that's the sunniest month, the warmest month of the year. And stuff just wouldn't be open for a month. And you just have to deal with it. You just wouldn't be able to contact someone for a month. Like, entire businesses didn't even care. Like, here you have to kind of manage your leave so that there's enough people at the company to do the job still while everyone else is away. Well, in Finland, that didn't matter. Employers just didn't care. They were like, yeah, we're just going to close down for the month. No business for anyone. And that's how it was. And also in Finland, you have a mandatory minimum of 5 weeks vacation. The human body evolved over hundreds of thousands of years so you can sit at a desk in a sterile cubicle and look at fake lights in a box and pretend you don't want to kill yourself. And if you can't focus on doing that for 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's a mental disorder. That's facts. That is facts. One of my fundamental beliefs on this channel is that the human experience is not meant to be lived in a cubicle. And you'll get called lazy if you think this is silly. You'll get called like, oh, you just have ADHD. Nah, bro, that's just not how I work. I want to go do other things. Like, sun's going down. I only got one life. I don't get to respawn back in and like pick a different career. People said to me like, Josh, you got ADHD because you can't focus. Well, this shit's boring, bro. Like, I just don't care about this. Like, it's not that I can't focus. I don't even want to. But I have to be here because I got bills. I got to pretend to care about what you make. Go to school, find a job, pay off debt, climb the ladder, vacation for 2 weeks, pay off mortgage, die. I feel like this isn't accurate. You forgot the have kids part. Then it's accurate. The worst capitalist brainwash is being proud of your own exploitation. Saying you've worked 80-hour weeks since you turned 17 isn't a flex. It's sad. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of corporate simps like, I've worked 100-hour weeks since I was 15 years old. Like, do you have anything to show for it? No? People just don't want to accept that they're being exploited like that. It's just how it is. People want to feel like them working more hours than you is an honorable thing to do, even when they have nothing to show for it, because people just Why would they want to think that this is unfair, right? It's just what you're supposed to do. It's what my mama did and my daddy did, and we've just been working hard. What do you have to show for it? Nothing? Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like that matters much then. You ever catch yourself working too hard at work and be like, let me chill, they're not paying me enough for this? That's true. I felt that a lot at my engineering job. 14-hour days. I got to be back here again tomorrow. So it's like, I'm not working this hard today. Like, it's not going anywhere. Weekends as an adult really sucks. Dude, I discovered this. If you're in college right now and you go get your first corporate job, you'll discover this. Like, goodbye summer vacation, spring breaks, fall breaks. Goodbye all that stuff. You get 10 days vacation maybe that you probably won't get to use your first year there because it's your first year there and you're too afraid to use it because you want to look good for the company. But anyways, Friday you work until 5 and you're too tired to do anything. Saturday you want to chill but you have errands to run. Sunday you're mad all day because it's already almost Monday. Worker quits. Workers, are you going to replace them? That position was important. Company, nah. Workers, is anyone going to get a raise for picking up their work? Company, nah. More people quit. Company, damn, everyone's leaving. It's nuts. Last but not least, since I just love the clown memes, me getting dressed to work knowing there are prisoners in Norway living in better conditions. It's facts. That's just facts. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Corporate Meme Review. Hope you had a laugh. Maybe you got mad. That's okay, too. Do me a favor. Go ahead, click that thumbs up, click subscribe, share these memes with other people, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to support the channel, there's some links down in the description. If you want to submit some corporate memes, you can do it on my Discord, Instagram, wherever, email. Happy to take a look, put them on the channel. All right. See you guys in the next one.